baby ready to explore Denver?
Hell yeah. In our nice little Jeep Compass. Alright, what do you feel like eating?
We made it to Denver. First thing we're gonna do is find some food. So currently, all of Denver is not allowing customers in their restaurants, so we decided just to take our food to go. We didn't want to sit out in the freezing cold.
Outdoor seating only.
So I got some beef short rib.
I got some fried chicken with eggs, biscuit, and potatoes.
Don't forget the bread pudding. I wonder if they put the ice cream in there. Oh, too cold. Oh, nope, no ice cream, just delicious bread pudding.
Yum.
And of course, we can't forget our hand sanitizer.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Alright, go.
It's recording.
What did we do?
Well, we just got to our Airbnb, and the drive up to the Airbnb was wild. Lots of altitude sickness for me. He's fine because he's
I was made for this. I'm a mountain man.
the mountain man. But we'll give y'all a little tour of our Airbnb tomorrow morning when it's bright and early. But
Cozy little cabin out in the woods. Well, it's not really little. It's got like 3 stories. Mountains, like 360 view, and pretty lights all over the place. It's nice.
yeah, it's really nice. I'm excited to see what it looks like tomorrow morning. But right now we're just gonna get some Thai food, come back, rest.
Everything is takeout right now. They
Yeah.
just did a law or an order that everything's takeout where we're at right now. We can't sit inside of a restaurant and eat. So it is what it is. Basically, you're either cooking or you're eating out. So I mean, whatever. What else so far?
Yeah, it sucks.
So I mean, I guess on a timeline of what we've done so far, we got in, we landed. Well, we saw a guy in a hazmat suit.
Yes, we did.
So we saw a dude completely donned in hazmat gear, head to toe. So that was pretty crazy. But I mean, hey man, let people do people. I mean, whatever. If you're that scared, I mean, be that scared. Whatever. What else? So we got a nice little Jeep Compass. It's pretty good, pretty reliable for where we're at. Pretty cozy car. It's nice. Then we checked out a dispensary. Before that, we got some food. Again, takeout. We had to eat it in our car because they were only doing outside seating, and that was all full. So we just sat in our car and ate. Then we went to a dispensary, got the goods, and got to hang out with our friend Cameron, who was a groomsman for me, and also somebody I've known for a very long time. He served in the military as well. So we go way back. So it was good to see him. We were hanging out with him and his brother and his brother's girlfriend. And then what? So we went to a brewery, and that was in Golden, right? So we went to a Golden, yeah, right outside of the Colorado School Mines.
It was called Colorado Plus 49 Brewery.
Something like that. I don't remember. But Yeah, so everything here is all Christmassy. There's a lot of Christmas lights everywhere. It's super cute, awesome, cool, good vibes everywhere. It's like a different kind of people here. You know, everyone seems to be a lot more laxed. It's a lot younger crowd. Everyone, I haven't seen any fat here.
I don't think you can say that.
Well, chubby people, heavy
Everyone's
people.
fit here.
Yeah, everyone's pretty fit. I mean, you gotta
Everyone's
be, if
pretty
you live in a
fit
high
here.
elevation, you climb the mountains all day. You gotta be fit to a certain extent, at least. I mean, I'm sure everybody here still loves food, but they're burning more calories than the average Texan, I guess, or average Houstonian. Sorry, Houston, but I love you, but you guys eat way too much and exercise too little. What else?
Checked into our Airbnb.
Checked into the Airbnb. It's a nice, cozy place.
Yeah, our hosts are really nice.
Yeah, can't wait to see what the views look like in the morning.
Yes. Very excited.
Yep. So now we're about to go get some Thai food.
Yep.
Cool.
Good morning. I just wanted to show you a little bit of our Airbnb. We're mainly stuck downstairs, but the view here is still really nice. I'm gonna flip the camera now. This is a view from our bedroom. And here's the other side. Our bed's a little bit messy, so I won't be showing that. I walk out. That's the kitchen. How do you unlock this? Come on. Okay. This is the back. Oh, it was a hummingbird. I have a cute little bird feeder.
I forgot. What is it called?
I don't know. I think it's Glenville Rocks, but we're gonna go cave exploring today. But first, we're gonna stop in to get some breakfast. We stopped at Marianne's of the Rockies restaurant to get some breakfast. We just ordered our food. Spencer got a burrito and I got some waffles. Just waiting on our food now before we head to our destination to go caving. I think we're in Idaho Springs actually to get food. It's a tiny town.
That were spared, managed to not get burned up.
Just made it to Glenwood Springs. We're about to meet Spencer's little sister, and we're gonna explore some caves. Which I feel like the camera's a little bit shaky.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. It's called Glenwood Caverns. We just got here.
Just a little shaky.
So I think we're gonna have to take these little ski lift looking things to the cave. Pretty excited. It's actually called a gondola to get out.
Oh, you're not in line? Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Daddy, are we going to see both caves?
Got it?
Say hi. Hi.
Jump out. On the top, they got some parachutes.
Last time I came there,
Good, bro.
yeah. And then there's movie things that constantly play movies, and you just go in at different times, and there's just movies.
Like old Wild West.
I don't know. I know that there's
You ever went like a artificial rock climbing before?
Where are you going for?
All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
As we get ready to enter our cave, there are a few quick rules we do have to go over. First of all, if you guys do have any food or drink with you guys, including any water bottles, gum, candy, stuff like that, that's just the outside of the cave.
It's about to leave us behind.
Oh wow. Whoa. This is pretty. Up inside. Oh, this is so pretty. It is. This is pretty. Isn't it cool? Don't touch the ground. Guys, nobody touch the ground.
Hey, Ellie. Go after the
Alright guys, well, welcome to the barn. I mentioned this is the second largest cave room in Colorado, and at about 275 feet long, 50 feet wide, and 65 feet tall at its widest points, it's a truly massive.
Scoop it.
Can have you guys come down if you guys want to. Are you the last ones coming down here? Anybody else behind you? No. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and close the door behind us here. And that will be the sound of our breathing going away. So purgatory looks like fun, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, we are now at the deepest part of our public cave tours at about 150 feet or 15 stories beneath the surface. Now, for the next minute or two here in Kings Row, I'm going to give you guys a small light show of a few things. So I'm going to ask you to shut off or put away all phone screens and camera lights for the next minute or so. I'll let you guys know when they can come back out again once the light show is over. But I'm going to begin our light show by shutting off our lights entirely. So, here we go.
Awesome.
And this is what's called absolute darkness. It is so dark that you can't even see your own hand directly in front of your nose. And you can look silly. That's
Babe,
now,
this
there's a
is
legend
scary.
down here that says after 1 month in the darkness that you might begin to lose your eyesight. After 2 months, you might even go blind. Now, the legend continues to say that after a third month alone down here in the dark, you would go insane. And after the 3 months, they would make you a cave tour guide. But I want to show you guys one very cool thing in this darkness here, which is that I can make parts of our cave in here glow. So we have an impurity in the calcite in this cave system here, and when I shine the black light on the impurity, the energy from the laser is absorbed. Now when I take the black light away, the energy is released again, and it does so by giving off the visible light in something called phosphorescence. Now this does work across the entirety of the room here. You can see those fake green lines being traced out back there, and you can also begin to see how big Kings Row truly is. But we came down here to see the room, not just play with the laser pointer. Let's get some lights on for us to check it out here. Alright, here we go, guys.
Dang.
And welcome to Kings Row. You guys can go ahead and take a...
This is like the horse radish?
That's the creamy horse radish, yeah.
Can I get like regular butter?
You want some ketchup? Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
We just made it to Breckenridge. I'm gonna walk around this cute little town.
It's cold.
It is pretty chilly.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So we're gonna park our car, pick up our rentals, and go ski lifts and take our classes. Alright guys, we just parked in level 1, Adventure Park Resort. Probably gonna leave my camera behind, but I don't have my phone to video cam. We don't have a GoPro, but soon we will. It would have been cool to take some cool shots with that, but ready, babe?
Let's look for some fresh pow pow.
But yeah, we'll post some photos and videos from my phone, so alrighty. Next is shoes. We just got back.
That was fun. Super fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We ate shit like a million times snowboarding. My butt's probably gonna have a big bruise tomorrow.
But as time went on, we ate shit less.
Yes.
So, it's good.
There's the slope. Sunset. They're all closing up. We're gonna go get some food now.
Yum. Probably some Mexican food.
Or sushi.
Or sushi. I don't know, yeah, she said sushi and I kind of lit up a little bit. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we're pretty hungry. But we had a nice little bowl of chili for lunch this afternoon. Didn't get to share it because it didn't bring the camera. But alrighty.
One beer really hits you hard. Like, the elevation is no joke. All you need is one, and you feel it pretty well.
Elevation here is about 10,000 feet.
Is it?
9 or 10,000 feet.
Wow.
I looked it up. But definitely have to get used to this.
Yeah, I walked for like 5 minutes straight, and I'm like, whew, okay.
Definitely lots less oxygen.
Yeah, but super fun day though.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Today was our last day of snowboarding. We went on a higher mountain, right?
We went all the way to the top of one.
Higher slope.
Babe, so what happened?
So I ate shit. It was really, really steep, and it was really rocky, and yeah, I didn't do so well. I had
But that's
to,
okay. I mean, you did good. You're getting the mechanics of it. She beat me down a slope, like the beginner slope. I was trying to just go as well as I could, and I look over to my right, and I'm all the way back down. And she passes me, and she's pretty much waiting on me on the end. So
I think that was out of luck.
I think it's a mental thing for you, because I think you have most of the mechanics down.
Yeah.
You're like bending down to touch the ground to make sure that you don't have to fall. But you just have to learn how to trust yourself whenever you're standing up. You just remember how to move. Like, you just have to remember how to turn, remember how to stop. And I think you're good. Like, you just need more practice going down like gentler slopes where you can really get the hang of it.
Yeah, but snowboarding is definitely not easy. They make it look so easy, but it's not.
What gets me is whenever I start going fast, I start freaking out in my mind, thinking if I fall right now, it's gonna hurt. So especially because a lot of the snow was artificial, so it was real icy, so it was pretty hard if you hit the ground. So I didn't want to hit the ground so I mean, I would just keep it kind of slow for whenever we're going down steep hills. But I got to go down some good hills. Got some good time on the. There's a long green path that I went down a couple times. That was pretty fun. It's scary because there's no edge, or there's an edge, and if you fall off it, you die. So like, you got maybe about 20 feet of width that you're like playing around with,
And you're going fast.
And you're going pretty fast. If you forget how to turn, you're going off. So that was pretty freaky. I pretty much hugged the edge over here. That was good. Overall, really good time. 10 out of 10. I would recommend, but I would get some like wrist protectors for beginners.
Get some butt pads and knee pads.
Just need some wrist pads because you're like stopping yourself whenever you fall.
I needed butt pads. I fell into the trees. So the difference between real snow and fake snow: real snow is super soft. You fall into it, you sink into it. This artificial snow, it feels like concrete. It's not fun. But it was fun falling into the soft snow though. That was great. But we're headed back to get some food and then rest. Our bodies are beat for the day. So tomorrow's our last day. That's it. That's a wrap for this trip. We are leaving Denver today. Hot chocolate's definitely a necessity when you have to sit outside in the cold. We got the Pro Flight bacon, and there's different types. There's candied, habanero, peppered. I don't remember what else he said. But we're gonna enjoy this as an appetizer. Yum. Guys, these bacon strips are so good, especially the candied one. This is the boozy French toast. And what did you get, babe?
Just a breakfast burrito.
Just a humongous breakfast burrito.
Time to go home.
That's a wrap for this Denver trip.